Hirt's garden. Let's do this. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. I've seen too many videos of people receiving plants from Hirt's Gardens, and I actually left them a note letting them know, please, please, be just send the plants with some love and respect, because I've seen too many videos of people receiving their plants from their oops, going that way. My finger. It's bleeding again too. Too many videos of people saying, stuff like, look at how they packed it, the plants were damaged, stuff was missing, they sent wrong plants. So I sent, okay, I'm going to put this down here. So I sent a note in my, I sent a note in my message. You have an option to send them a message and say, any special instructions. Now I know that the delivery people could be, people who throw your stuff around, and that could mess with the way things look. But I already see, I can see there's some dirt. And I don't expect it to be no dirt, because I will say even Mountain Crest, there's always dirt in their stuff. And I still have one of their boxes, and there's nothing but dirt all in here. It's annoying. But anywho, excuse me. I have told them in the message. I've seen. Wow. So they just put shit in here. They really do. This isn't just videos that you see. It's real. They really just put plants inside the box, and that's it. And I said to them, please don't just put the plants in there without protecting them. The dirt is protected from being thrown all around. Okay, I will say that. This plant is beautiful. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. All right, one down. But like I said, I did say to them, please protect the plants and give it a chance to be with its new owners. Oh, look at my monstera, is just in there. Nothing protecting it, not wrapped up in anything. How you just gonna put a plant in there like that and not try to protect it? Everyone that I saw that got a monstera, it was in some type of brown paper bag, and you just put my plant in there like that. Come on, I'm gonna write them. And the fact that this is just a video that clearly showed the packaging being open. There's no, well, did you do that? Anywho, this is my pepperoni, I believe, which looks like it's been slightly squished, but and maybe even overwatered. It's very wet in here. I'm gonna squeeze it and see. Okay, no water came out, but anyway. Here's another one that, oh, this is the one I've been wanting the most. Don't ask me the name of it, because I can't remember, but you guys can see the leaf, and if you know plants, you know which one that is. My curly spider plant. Dirt everywhere coming from here, as you can see in there. Okay, that's 4. I think there should be 10 plants in here for me. Look at this shit here. Oh, excuse my language, I'm cursing. Oh, look at this plant, it's messed up. Oh, these buttholes. Hoya. That's 5. My philodendron, that's 6. It's squeezed, as you can see, it's dented here. So most of this thing feels so light. It's like so light because most of the dirt is probably down there in the box. That's 6. I'm not feeling how they put this plant in here. Like, why can't y'all do a better job on packing? I don't understand that. So I lost the leaf already, I can see. It's not, and this one is broken. So you got a broken one here. I lost one here. And I'm going to let them see this video. I'm going to send it to them. I'll write the Better Business Bureau on your butt in a minute. Okay. What the hell is this? Like, seriously? How are you going to just send... And I see some of the leaves in the box. From this plant and from the peperomia. How many plants is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the reason why I ordered from them. The Monstera. Okay. That's 8. And it's nice and big, but I just don't understand why couldn't you wrap that up more? Like, put it in the brown paper bag. I've seen that consistently. So I didn't deserve it because I requested that you guys just send me my plants properly. Look at this one. Looks just as bad as this one. Is the pot okay? I thought maybe I said, is the pot heart shaped? But I'm just realizing it's just been squished. It's a round pot, but because they wrapped it so tight and it was squished. They never had a customer like me. If they have, then they would know. Oh, and that's my string of hearts. Wow. What that is disrespectful. So, okay. So that should be my 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's not even all the dirt that's falling off of this. The dirt that's in here is probably what belongs to this plant because it's so light in the ass. And I'm saying that on purpose. And some more broken leaves. Alright, Hertz. I've had my experience with you. I see I'm going to have to wait out Steve's leaves because they know how to do a better job. Y'all need to take a page from Logi's website on how to wrap plants. You also can, I saw someone's video last night, something with tropical in the word, in the title, and like NES Tropicals or NSE Tropicals, something like that. The way they wrapped up those plants was fantastic. Between the way I saw her plants and then the way I saw my Logi's plants when they came, they know what they're doing when it comes to wrapping up plants and, you know, making sure they're protected as best they can. They're probably not the only ones. Sorry, I couldn't get that out. But the fact is that they took their time. And don't get me wrong. It looks like they were trying to protect the plant as best as they could because they do have bubble wrap. But my thoughts are, you can't just, like this plant, just give it nothing else. You know, And here's my first one. Oh, I forgot about you. I ain't even counting you in the final count. This is just sitting in there. I need to give it a tag. But anyway, it's just sitting in there, but these leaves are exposed. They can easily break. Hence what happened to this one. Because y'all could have just simple staple this closed. Ta-da! Staple it closed. Staple it closed. That's all you had to do. For this one, y'all put freaking tape. Tape. To stop the dirt from coming out. And this is the main one that has the least amount of dirt in the pot. You did the same thing here. Put tape. Couldn't put the plastic like you did this one or this one. They have tape on this one too. I'm dreading taking this tape off. But yeah, I'm just seeing that they all have tape. This leaf ain't gonna last because it's already broken right there. Anyway. I've been searching all over for this plant. I've seen it in stores when I was in Florida. Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's. And I couldn't bring it with me because it was just too big. I think it was either in a pot this size, maybe a little bit bigger actually. Or the plant itself was bigger, maybe in the same pot, but the plant itself was bigger. So I didn't take it. I told my husband, okay, listen, I'm just going to order it online because I can't seem to find it here in New York, and, you know, in the Bronx. Probably should have checked in the city, but up north, nothing. And I ordered it online, and Hertz was the only one who had it in stock. I'm gonna have to wipe these leaves down too because they're just dirty. What is that? Okay, that's nothing. That's nothing. But these leaves are dirty. Just dirty. Needing some assistance. I'm gonna wipe them down. But I couldn't find it so that I could just bring it home. I didn't want it too big because the bigger it is, the more it costs. And this is such a popular plant. Just like apparently this one. This is a very popular plant. Peperomias, periotimi, and caletheas and philodendrons are becoming more and more popular. I've even found it hard to find my Hoya because the mealybugs destroyed it. Maybe I'll remember to put a picture of it because I still have it. I had the nerve to think I could bring it back. I was in major denial. This one, which is supposed to be string of hearts, which is not focusing properly, but come on, you can do it, phone. Okay, I'm trying too hard. Let it go. Move on. I think I actually have this plant and thought it wasn't this plant. And it's a big one, which I will show later. Hopefully I will remember to put that in as well. This one is hard to find. I can find a regular spider plant, but I can't find this curly one. So, I actually thought this was a different type of philodendron, but it's not. But I'm actually, once I wipe these leaves off, I think I'm gonna be happier with what this is versus what I thought it was, which is I can't remember the name of that. Excuse me, of that one either. I don't even remember what this one was called. I don't recall seeing anything that looked this flimsy and funny looking. So I'm gonna have to look at this. That leaf is a goner. Look at it. I just treat it like a little. You don't matter. I just flimsy, light in the ass. Don't make no sense. Look at this. Okay. This one too. It's not as light in the ass, but it's still light. And it's got a gangster lean. Okay, y'all see that? Gangster lean. This would be straight. When I let it go, see? They both got gangster leans. Gangster lean. This is straight. Gangster lean. Okay. Anywho, this one I'm pissed because look at all this dirt. And I don't know what could be broken in there, but I am happy about this one, as in getting it, because it's prettier in person than it is in the video or online. But come tomorrow, I'm going to come home and put these things together, put them in pots. I'm just annoyed because I'm like, wow, you have no respect for your customers if that's how you pack stuff. But it was my first experience. I'm going to write them and hopefully they'll listen. I don't know how many people have written them prior or complained to them. Oh Lord, I'm knocking my plants down. Said something to them prior on what the end result was. I really probably should have looked on, I really should have looked on like Yelp or Better Business Bureau to see what people were saying. But anywho, I am still happy about my Monstera. Finally got you. Okay, this video is going on over 18 minutes long, and I try not to do that, but this was a quote-unquote Charlene's version, aka Plantine Charlene, aka the Plant Ladies version of unboxing for Hirt's Gardens, or however, Hirt's, whatever. And wait a minute, you know what I'm just noticing? There's not a damn invoice in here. See, when I go, that's not a positive. Okay. There's going to be a conversation that happens. You got to know how to put these companies on blast. If they appreciate running a business, then you hit them in the pockets, because that's when they start listening. Hitting them in the pockets. You mess with the money, that's when they listen. So I'm going to let them know. I'm going to write this, that, and the third about doing business with you as a first time experience. I will point people to other videos where people had not the greatest experience, yet I did still order from them because they had plants I was looking for. And I went to Steve's Leaves, but they were all sold out of stock. And their pricing was higher than I wanted it to be too. I know I wouldn't have been able to purchase 10 things. So I was like, I've waited too already long enough. It's been months. In fact, I've wanted the Monstera from last year, and we're already 5 months into this year. And I've been looking for this for some time. My Hoya just died, and you see how tiny this is. And Hoyas grow slow. This plant is nowhere to be found in a store. Okay, nowhere here in New York City. This one, I've had it before. I got it from Botanical Gardens a few years back. I did good with it, and eventually it faded to black. Went on to Plant Heaven. This one I never had before. This one, like I said, I think I have. This one was something else again. It's not what I thought it was. And then these two, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell it is, because I don't recall seeing anything so flimsy and horrible looking in the pictures. And then because I don't have an invoice, I'm gonna have to refer back to my online order. But anyway, searching, and can't find these things. And I'm like, oh my God, these plants are so great. And there's so many more I want. And Steve's Leaves actually had um, all these philodendrons I'm looking for, these caletheas I'm looking for, and the peperomias I'm looking for. But all of them were out of stock or out of my price range. You know, pretty much what I spent on all of these, I'd have been able to buy one of from Steve's Leaves. So I said, okay. Then I checked the sill. The prices were probably just as bad, if not worse. Actually, I think they were worse. When I say worse, I don't mean like, oh my God, these are bad pricing. I mean as in I couldn't afford it. Then there was that website that I said that the woman did an unboxing of. But a lot of these websites aren't that great. Um, and again, I couldn't afford it. Some of these numbers were ridiculous for like the size pot. Like, it would be like $20, and the pot was 2 inches big. Logi's has a lot of stuff, but they're more big on begonias. They have no. That's untruth. I'm not being honest about them. Logi's is very great for very great. They're very good for their plant selection and whatnot, but I can't afford Logi's. Like I can get 2 or 3 plants from them. And then once you factor in what do you call that? Shipping. That's another 3 or 4 plants if I was shopping out of Home Depot or Lowe's. But I'm like, they have a limited selection. So I went to Hirt. Pricing is right. And they had the plants. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, totally honest. I may be unhappy with what they packed. I mean, or how they packed them up. I should say. But they have the plants. Damn it, they have the plants. Mountain Crest are, and what's the other one? There's another site that I shop from, but I can't think of it right now. But they're only succulents. I'm on the, not on the, but I'm a part of I have the membership with Mountain Crest. So I monthly get 4 plants and then bonus maybe 1 or 2. I want some non-succulent plants. And anyway, okay, I digress. I'm moving on. These are my plants. I am going to treat them with all the love and respect that I can. They have a very big plant family to be a part of, and we're going to make it happen, Captain. So, Hirt, I will write you. I said I digress, but apparently I'm not done. But Hirt, I will be writing you. And in the meantime, in between time, thank you everybody for watching my version of an unboxing video from Hirt's Gardens. And for the first time I showed my face in the video, but it wasn't that long. It was only at the beginning, and it wasn't the best time for me to do that because I had the scarf on my head. I may edit that part out and y'all are gonna go, what's she talking about? I didn't see her. Well, I'm like I don't know who I'm like right now because I can't think of it. Video's going for too long. Now I said 18 minutes before. Now we're going into 25 minutes. Okay, thank you. I hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel and tell me what you think. Okay, I appreciate you all. I'm not that big of a YouTuber, but I enjoy doing these videos regardless. So thank you everyone, and have a good one.